Hey y'all, this is your girl Tysheen. How you feeling? How you doing? I know it looks different. I know it looks different in here. I have a new light that I'm still working on. I'm using instead of the ring light that I had, I'm using a box light. So it might look a little different in here. I don't know if how I'm feeling it, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. Not sure yet. I still have to play around with it, y'all. Still gotta play around with it. I got a new desk. I got rid of my old desk and I got a new desk. So this desk is a little more, you know, closed in a little bit here like that. So yeah. So it's kind of, I have pretty much new things around me. I'm trying to like see what works for me right now for my channel, the videos and all of that. So yeah. And I don't have the whole thing that holds the mic because I don't know where to put it. There's nowhere to put it, so I have to hold it for now. Yeah, I have to hold it. But anyway, I'm reacting to what it costs to live in London. Yes, London. So let's get started.
Living in London, I think it's definitely changed over the last few years. I'm one of the rare breed of people that have been born and raised in London. My name is Aaron Christian. I'm a commercial and content director, and I'm currently...
I forgot to mention that this video came out in 2017. So of course, I'm quite sure the price went up, so yeah.
based in East London. I probably roughly earn maybe around 40k a year. The cost of living in general for London has continuously gone up. My fiance and I stay in a one-bedroom apartment. We pay £1,400 a month, which is about the average for this area.
And like I said, this is 2017. Okay, so it's probably, who knows? I don't know how much it costs now, but yeah, things change.
We tend to go grocery shopping once a week, and that will be around £60. We do our meat shopping separately, and that will be on a monthly basis, and we'd probably spend £30 on that for the month.
Oh, meat? Oh, that's
so
meat.
I tend to make breakfast from home, and it's definitely something that has allowed me to curb our spending. I think the whole cost of the actual bowl with all the ingredients that I just specifically use is significantly cheaper than £5. So if I go out and have a cup of coffee, which I tend to do for meetings,
morning.
it's going to cost me on average around £2.30, something like that. And then travel tends to go up quite a lot as well.
It's more cheaper to just make your own coffee at home.
I tend to take meetings around town quite often. I take public transport for a lot of these meetings. It's just a lot more efficient, and I spend around £80 a month on public transport.
That's not bad. Because here in New York, for transportation, you're paying, I think it's 113, 116, somewhere around there. I'll probably put it right here. Okay, so they showed it right here. So the cost of monthly tram pass. So how is it more? He just said it was 90. Because in New York it's like 100 and something.
In regards to healthcare, we have in the UK the NHS, which covers most of our kind of healthcare, which is free. That's something we have.
Y'all know I get mad when I see this. Y'all don't have to pay no monthly medical bill. Like zero, just zero. And look how much we have to pay. And I think it's more, well, of course it's more than that. Because like I keep remembering this is 2017. So yeah.
I haven't had to worry about as much as our neighbours over in the States. I tend to go to the cinema quite often. They do it half price on Monday and Wednesday, which is £4.50, which is ridiculously cheap compared to the average cinema. The average cost for a ticket would be around £13.50. I'll give you an example. If I went with my fiance, I bought 2 tickets, then you'd have to drive there and park.
I have haven't been in a movie theater in a long time here in New York, but last time I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, or I think it's way more than that. Yeah, I haven't been to movie theaters in such a long time. But I remember it being like 16, 17, 18, around there. Somewhere around there, yeah.
Films roughly over 2 hours, so you're spending around £12 on parking, and by the time you just get maybe popcorn, I think I went and spent over £50 for just watching one film. I think one of the benefits of being in London is that we have such variety to eat out. We'd probably on average maybe spend £20 to £25 a head. Yeah, I don't really drink. I think people must spend so much money when they booze out. I think that's where I save my money on, because like alcohol in London is ridiculous. For London, I have a love-hate relationship. The idea of attempting to own a house has become very unrealistic.
Oh yeah, it's like I told people, like in the 80s, 90s, I believe was way more easier to buy a home. Now to buy a home, even just to say I'm gonna buy a home is like, you know, but it's not easy. It costs a lot of money just to buy a house.
And I don't think that's really going to change, so I'm definitely more open to living in another part of Europe. If your career can afford you to do that, that's great. For me, I think being in London is quite essential to my direction and my career, so we'll see.
Yeah, such a positive personality that I like. I'm the same way too. We'll see what happens. You know, thank God for the type of job I'm doing now. I'm able to like travel. So we'll see what happens, you know, see what part of Europe I want to go. So we'll see, okay? We'll see how it goes, you know? Things are a little pricey nowadays. So there you go. Like I said, it was 2017, so I'm gonna see if I can find a more updated video and see how the prices are now, because we're in 2022. So I want to see if I can find more updated video, because like I said, this is 2017, y'all. So keep in mind, this is 2017. This is 2017, okay? The price is not like that no more, I'm quite sure. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy at these prices. Just to get an apartment, especially here in New York, is so expensive. You're paying for a box. You know, some of these apartments they be showing you, they don't have no living room. You go in your house, they only have no bedrooms. And they want you to pay like $2,000 a month for a box. It's so ridiculous. Oh, but anyway, I'll do more of these type of videos. If there's a video you would like me to react to, comment below, let your girl know. And I'll see you lovely people. Take care of yourself. Bye and peace.